When Rita woke up in the hospital, she didn't understand where she was. She tried to get up, but the left side of her body seemed to be filled with lead. When a nurse leaned over her and asked how she was feeling, Rita could not utter a word. Tears welled up in her eyes. The girl tried to calm her down and went to call the doctor. Rita did not understand what was happening to her. She did not remember how she ended up in the hospital. From childhood, she led an active lifestyle, and her health never let her down. Even in her old age, she attended dance classes. One day, she was in a hurry, but suddenly she felt a severe headache and dizziness, so she sat down on a bench and passed out. When the doctor came to the ward, he said that she had had a stroke, and everything that was happening to her now was its consequences. When Rita heard this, her world collapsed. Unpleasant thoughts were also added by her sister when she came to visit Rita in the hospital. "You're 60 and you still can't calm down. What should I do with you now? You don't even have kids to look after you," Amanda said. "I'll have to send you to a special nursing home." Rita's relationship with her sister had always been difficult. They loved one person, but he chose Rita and married her. And although her husband had died many years ago, Amanda never forgave her sister. Rita was not afraid to end up in a nursing home, but she didn't want to live bedridden. For her, the best way out was death, but she could not die without help. After 2 weeks, the woman was discharged from the hospital. She went home and Amanda took care of all the paperwork. They hired a nurse to take care of the woman. Sandra was a medical college graduate and didn't have much experience. However, the girl was very diligent and enthusiastically took up her duties. Thanks to her hard work, Rita's condition gradually improved. She could already move her right arm a little and write notes, which helped her communicate with Sandra. One day, she gave the girl a note. "Kill me, I'll pay you," Sandra read. "What does it mean? Get those thoughts out of your head," she screamed. Rita tried to tell her something and grabbed her hand, but Sandra broke free and ran into the kitchen. When she returned to the room, Rita handed her another note. She repeated her request and gave the code to the safe. Sandra was shocked by what was happening. However, after a while, curiosity got the better of her, and she decided to check the safe. It contained stacks of $100 bills. The fact was that before Rita got to the hospital, she had won the lottery. Sandra decided to tell the woman that she agreed and buy herself time to think about what she should do next. She wanted to tell Amanda everything because with such an amount, Rita could undertake rehabilitation at the best clinic. Several days had passed. Rita was becoming more and more desperate. She thought that Sandra had deceived her and taken the money. And then one day, Amanda arrived and said that Sandra's services were no longer needed, since soon Rita was going to a nursing home. The girl wanted to tell her about her find, but at that time she heard her telling her sister that she would soon rot in a nursing home. She decided to find a clinic for Rita herself. Having received an invitation from an Israeli hospital, Sandra came to Rita's house and began to pack her things for the trip. Within 3 hours, they were on the way to the airport in a specialized car. After 3 months, Rita was able to take her first steps. She was very grateful to the girl who helped her so much and had become her guardian angel.